Hello everyone. In today's lesson, we will study how to describe your day. Describing your day يعني كيفاش توصف نهارك. Your daily routine. Okay, روتين متاعك. كيفاش تعيش نهارك من الأول للآخر. And we have times of day. كيفاش نجم نحددو the time of the day in English. Let's start. The daily routine, we do many actions. برشا حاجات نجم نعملوهم like wake up in the morning. To wake up يعني تستيقظ. Wake up. Then you get up. Get up يعني تفيق completely. تفيق من الفرش. Get up. تنهض in Arabic. You can take a shower in the morning. Donc in the US, in America, they say take a shower. But in the British English, they say have a shower. And both are the same thing. زوز صح. نجم تقول take a shower or have a shower. Take a bath. In the USA, they say take a bath. Also, in the UK, British English, they say have a bath. وزوز صح. Take a bath or have a bath. Brush your hair. تمشط شعرك. Brush your hair. Then you can have breakfast. We say have a breakfast or eat breakfast. يعني تفطر فطور الصباح. Breakfast. Then you can go to work. تمشي للعمل. Go to work. Or if you are a student كان انت تقرأ تولي go to school. Go to school. Buy groceries. Buy يعني يشتري. Groceries. Groceries هو كل ما يخص الفود. Shopping للفود بالذات. Like bread, الخبز, milk, حليب, sugar, سكر. Okay? Then you can go home. تمشي للدارك. Go home. Cook dinner. You can cook dinner. Cook يعني طيب. Dinner يعني العشاء. نجم نقولوا cook dinner. نجم نقولوا زادة make dinner. Make dinner. Both correct. After cooking dinner, you can have dinner. كيفها كيما breakfast. إنك تتعشى. In English you can say have dinner or eat dinner. Iron a shirt. Iron a shirt. Iron, it's a verb نقصد بيه يحدد. يحدد المريول. A shirt. Get dressed. Get dressed. يلبس. Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. شفنا يمشط شعرنا يعني brush your hair. توا لا. توا تغسل سنيك in English brush your teeth. Teeth is a plural of the word tooth. A tooth يعني سنة واحدة. وقت نقولوا teeth نحكيو على السنين. Wash your face. Wash your face. تغسل وجهك. Start work. Start work. Start verb نقصد بيه يبدأ. تبدأ تخدم. Start work. For example, I start work at 8 a.m. I start work at 8 a.m. نبدأ نخدم 8 تاع الصباح. Have lunch. Have lunch. Or eat lunch. The same thing. كيما شفنا eat breakfast, have a breakfast. Eat dinner, have dinner. كيف lunch هو فطور متاع نص نهار. So you can say to have lunch or to eat lunch is the same thing. Finish work. Finish work. Okay? Finish هي the opposite of start. عكس start. Start يبدأ. Finish ينهي يكمل. Okay? تكمل الخدمة. I finish work at 6 p.m. for example. After finishing work, you leave work. تغادر العمل. You leave work. verb to leave تختلف على verb to live. live يعني يعيش. I live in Tunisia but I leave work. clear the table. After eating at the table بعد ما تاكل على الطاولة at the table we clear the table. كما نقول بلغتنا تهز الطاولة أو تنظف الطاولة. do the dishes. In the US they say do the dishes. The dishes هما المواعين أو أطباق. wash the dishes. In the UK they say wash the dishes. walk the dog. walk the dog. dog هو الكلب. walk يعني تمشي. هنا نقصد بها تمشي مع الكلب متاعك. to walk the dog أو تمشي الكلب متاعك. Of course if you have a dog. go to bed. go to bed. You go to sleep. Okay? You go to sleep. Let's see now times of the day in English. We have day اللي هو النهار. Okay? night الليل. night. dawn. dawn هو الفجر. الفجر. Okay? dawn. We can say also sunrise. شروق الشمس. sunrise. We have morning. morning. We have afternoon. afternoon. noon هو الظهر. okay? هو نص نهار. donc afternoon يعني بعد الظهر. نجم تقول من فترة نون لحد ما maybe 3 p.m. okay? and we have dusk. dusk والغسق نقصد به نوعا ما sunset غروب الشمس. sunset. we have the evening. evening هي المساء. evening عادة تمتد من maybe 6 p.m. 6 متاع العشية لحد 9 p.m. 9 متاع الليل. we have late evening توا. late evening نقصد من 9 مثلا p.m. 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. ل 11 متاع الليل. The times of the day is very important. عندنا midnight. midnight. mid يعني ديما المنتصف. so midnight يعني نص الليل. and we have noon فترة الظهر نص النهار. 3 a.m. and 3 p.m. This is very important. When we say a.m. يعني كل ما هو تبع الصبح. وقت نقول p.m. نحكيه هنا على وقت ما بعد نص النهار بعد النون. donc a.m. كل ما هو قبل النون. كي نقول 3 متاع الصباح 3 a.m. and 3 p.m. كل ما هو بعد نص النهار مثلا 3 متاع العشية 3 p.m. This is how we make the difference. هكاك نجم نفرقوا ما بين الثلاثة متاع الصباح وثلاثة متاع العشية هو بكلمة a.m. and p.m. To talk about your daily routine in English, you need to use the present simple. present simple ديما نستعملوه في حاجة تبع الهابت العادة الحاجة اللي ديما نعملوها. So, to make the present simple of the verb, you use the base form of the verb. معناها the infinitive form ولكن من غير to. مثلا the infinitive form of the verb to eat هو to eat. مش نحي أنا to. I will use only eat. Okay? We'll usually use this with I eat. You eat. They eat. We eat. I eat lunch at noon every day. I eat lunch at noon every day. ولكن مع she, he and it usually عادة نزيدوا s. We add s to the base form. تولي لي she eats, he eats, it eats. Okay? She eats lunch at 2 p.m. every day. Let's see more examples here. You get up at 7 o'clock. We start work at 9 o'clock. We start نبدأ الخدمة. They leave work at 5 p.m. هما يغادروا العمل at 5 p.m. She gets up at 7:30 a.m. He starts work at 11 a.m. Rob leaves work at 7 p.m. كان لاحظتوا زيدوا الاس مع هي وشي. ساعات ما يكتبلك شي ولا هي كيما روب. روب هو اسم ميل، اسم ذكر، يعني في النهاية يا إما باش يكون هي شنو باش يكون. وإلا لو نلقاو أي اسم تاع بنية for example Sarah gets up. Sarah نجم تعوض لي she. دونك كيما تفهمنا she he and it تستعملوا plus s ديما. She he it eats lunch at 2 p.m. every day. واللي I you we they نخليوها كيما هو كيما the base form ما نزيدوش s. eat lunch at 2 p.m. every day. Sometimes we don't add s كهو. Sometimes we don't only add s ما نزيدوش s كهو. ساعات نضطروا ان احنا نزيدو es للفعل. وقتاش؟ وقت اللي الفعل متاعنا يكون فيه في الاخر يوفى ب ش اس اكس زد. هذوما الاصوات اللي يشبهوا شويه الاس. So it's not good to add s directly. اوكي لازمنا vowel في النص، لازمنا كل اي باش نرتحوا بها. ما نجمش نقول she finished so no, I need to add es here, not only s. Did you understand? So she eats lunch عادي verb to eat يوفى بتي، فمش مشكلة كان زدنا اس بعده. ولكن verb to finish يوفى بالساوند ش نستحق بعده vowel and then we add s. So we add es to verbs ending in sh. And she watches TV كيف watch sh يوفى بش. So I need es. أي فعل يوفى بصوت ش س x and z okay اللي هي z or z we add es. Let's see here, do this exercise together. Okay. B. She eats dinner in the evening. Of course. She, I need to add s. Dinner in the evening. تتعشى في المساء. He wakes up at 7 o'clock. عندي he, so I need to add s للverb. You leave home at 8:30 a.m. ما نستحقش باش نزيد s هنا خاطر عندي you. I start work at 10 a.m. Ellen gets up at 5 o'clock. Ellen is the name of a female. دونك نجم نعوضوها بشي نستحق هنا s gets. My wife takes a shower in the evening. My wife. الوايف هي الزوجة. So الزوجة هنا نجم نعوضوها بشي. Of course لازمنا نزيدو s. I take a shower in the morning. My parents eat lunch at 2 p.m. My parents نجم نعوضوها ب they. It's plural. So we don't need الأس هنا. We leave work at 4 p.m. We leave work at 4 p.m. كيف we don't need s here. My brother works with animals. My brother works with animal. يتعامل في الخدمة متاعه مع الحيوانات. يخدم مع الحيوانات. Maybe his brother works in the zoo. ممكن يخدم في the zoo هي حديقة حيوانات. So my brother نجم نعوضه به في ال pronouns, so we need to add s, لازمنا نستعملوا s هنا. Another exercise. So we will fill in the gaps, نعبيو الفراغ using the word in the panel. عنا كلمات غاديكا كيما get, starts, leaves, eat, eats and leave. Let's start with the first sentence. عندنا الإكزامبل مختوم. Michael gets up at 7 a.m. Michael gets up at 7 a.m. Number 1. I leave work at 5:30 p.m. I leave work at 5:30 p.m. Phil eats lunch at 12:30 p.m. Phil eats lunch at 12:30 p.m. We get up at 8 a.m. We get up فيقوا at 8 a.m. His son starts work at 5 a.m. His son starts work at 5 a.m. His son يعني ابنه. Okay, son هو الابن in English. donc ابنه يبدأ يخدم 5 متاع الصباح. My sister leaves work at 7 p.m. My sister leaves work at 7 p.m. The last one, they eat dinner at 10 p.m. They eat dinner at 10 p.m. Very good. Let's see another one. Now we will change the verb. We will conjugate the verb in the present. باش نصرفوا الفعل ذاك in the present. Santiago gets up at 6 a.m. Santiago gets up at 6 a.m. My son توا عندي verb to wake مع my son توليلي my son wakes up at 5 a.m. We need to add the s نزيد ال s. My son wakes up at 5 a.m. I leave work at 6:30 p.m. نخليوها كما هي no change. I leave work at 6:30 p.m. We eat breakfast at 8 a.m. We eat breakfast at 8 a.m. Paula works outside. Paula works outside. يعني Paula تشتغل بالخارج. My wife starts work at 7 a.m. My wife starts work at 7 a.m. He eats lunch at noon. He eats lunch at noon. That's it for today. Thank you so much for your attention and see you soon. Goodbye.